All right, guys. So this method, it's something that you can keep an eye on. I'm not telling you you are going to be it's a method that you can look at, but you have to be very smart about. So basically we have like website deals, we have photography websites, and we have Fiverr gigs. Now, what I'm trying to say here, there's a lot of website deals that you'll be able to find very good ideas about what kind of product are being selling. But at the same time, you need to vet them very well. So I'm going to go first with, you have a few websites here you can look at that they can give you ideas about a product. These website deals, usually you use them to rank for your specific product. So if I would like to launch my product, I would like to put it in this website, let's say Jump Send, and I'll be able to give some coupons or discounts, and I'll be able to rank my product a little bit better. Now, these websites, it works depending on which one you use, but has to have a method behind it, which is we're gonna cover, me and you. It's not gonna be through, just give products away and hopefully not gonna get any juice. I'm gonna show you how to use super URLs with it to make it really good. But what I'm trying to find here, it's a good opportunity product. So you can come here. If those people trying to launch the product, I think it's worth for you to come in here and check them out and see what's working well or not. Like for example, laminated body weight chart, to basically, everyone's home, so they're trying to do something like that, which is actually smart. Recipe card set, I don't know what that is. You can search it. You can search the product, see what's up. Find something really weird. I don't know if these are gonna do zombie stuff. Wow, that's crazy. But you want to know something. If you see websites like this and people are spending money, some of them are going to be good, but at the same time, you have to understand maybe 90% of them, they're going to suck because a lot of people don't know what they're doing. So you need to pay attention to them. Really, really pay attention. Pay attention. Like this one of the first product I've ever launched when I ever started Amazon, the second one, and sucked so badly, the angle ruler. You see, like people here are really weird. I mean, they're selling shoes and stuff like that. But if you look into it a little bit more, gives you more ideas. Like this one, I know it's going to be cool. Yoga resistant exercise bands, especially now, it's really cool. But I know this niche, especially in Pilates, it does very well. So I can take this one, think about the idea, and find other products that are similar to it. You can find the other ways I said. Go ahead to this product. Let's say, for example, you go to this product. Let me just open it. Let's say I open this product here. This I'm just showing you an idea. So let's say I found it. It's here. I go in. I can come and start looking at other things. I can dig deeper and frequently bought together. I can go to their store. I can look at the sponsor. I can find so many ways just to go to their store, see how many products they have, what other opportunities they have that's less saturated, and you get the gist of it. And you keep doing that rabbit hole until you find something. So this one of them called Jump Send. It's actually associated with Jungle Scout. Usually, you can find products here and there, but not bingo. But look at the quality of products here. It's just like, come on, man, I don't know what is it. But you understand it. The other thing, you have a Snackshot. The Snackshot used to be a very big site before, but now I think they're changed to ranking and getting reviews. But also, if you sign up to them, they'll give you access to the deals. And when you get access to the deals, you can go inside and just see the deals, see what they have, what's being spent, and everything. The other one is going to be Rebate Key. Rebate Key is the one that we're going to use. Rebate Key, we're going to use for launches. I'm going to show you how to launch products with Rebate Key. It's really cool, but at the same time, as a consumer, as a seller, there's a seller and there's a buyer. If you get into the buyer, you have to sign in, and they will get you access to their products. You get you more access than these. And I believe the products that in this website, you're going to find good ideas because you need to spend good amount of money to make it happen. So please go ahead, go through it and see what else you can find. More expensive the website to launch, better products you're going to find. Because if it's cheap, you're going to attract those beginners, cheap people who doesn't want to spend enough money to rank for products. But when you come to a website like this, that really has to be full price refund, you need to make sure that you're really spending good, you have a good strategy to rank. they're gonna come up and do it for products that are really cool. So look into it, look for the shop, look at what they have here, look at the categories, look at more ideas, and I promise you, you're gonna find something very, very cool here, because those owners of this website and whoever uses them, they're a little bit educated. I'm not telling you all of them are educated, but they have good stuff. Go shop and find more and more tools, like cooking set for set smoking. What's this? Look at that, grill cooking set for smoking. That's a good, looks like a good niche. Like he's ranked number one at 47 reviews. You know why? Because he did his job. He's doing a lot of stuff to make it happen here. You won't be able to, in a competition like this, 1,000 big high reviews items, and he's able to get in the top. That means he spend money. This guy spend money, guys. This guy spend money. Let's see. This is very easy, lazy way of finding products, honestly. But vet them. I think with the way I'm going to show you how to vet, you'll be able to make a big list of these. And yeah, you will find something very easy without any tools, without any garbage that you need to do. I'm actually really, really cool. Very cool. And also, if you get something in homemade, if you can do max, if you do max, what's called that? Max. If you be able to do the mass production, you'll be able to do very well. But let's see. Tools and home improvement. Face shields. That's head support. What this guy is doing. Gaff tape. This one is a drop shipping product. Is really doing very, very well. I wouldn't get into it myself. If it got saturated, you will be out. But hey, you get the gist of it here. Go ahead and do the same thing. And the other one is rebate. Rebate is like rebate key, but it does the same thing. We're going to use both of them. And also is the same thing. You need to spend money to be able to do both of them. You're not going to be, hey, you're not going to spend money. You're going to do little things. It has to be really good products. So if we go ahead and look more here, I mean, I just saw a few of them that right now here are actually products that really good potential product that we launched for some people. But I don't want to go more into it because my mouth is not going to stop. So I'm going to let you do it yourself and you see what I mean and what I'm talking about here. Go through these websites. You're going to find good opportunities very easily, especially with the fact I'm going to give you how to find good validation process. You're going to be fine. So this is good. Go ahead and look into it. Let's go ahead and look at other ways, which is basically photography. Photography websites, more expensive the product, better it is. So for example, all these actually websites you can use yourself to do your own photography. And we will have that sheet of all photography websites. They're good, especially on Amazon. If you see a photographer who spends, you can spend 500, 1,000, 1,500 bucks. Any low timer or beginner is not going to spend that much money on a product because they want something cheap. They want something from Fiverr. They want something from cheaper stuff. I don't know, their next door neighbor to do it for them. But if they spend the money here, you'll be able to find good opportunities as well because they spend a lot of money on these products. And you go ahead here, look into it deeper, look at each product, like these stuff here. It looks very weird, guys, but I'm telling you, there's something here because these are old cups. Now people are doing home delivery or what's called that, Blue Apron or stuff like that. They use that a lot. I think if I'm not mistaken, Blue Apron is basically you take the food, bring it to your home, and you will cook it yourself and you enhance the experience, you and your wife and your kids. But I don't know why you just don't order and just eat right away instead of you cooking your own food. But hey, it is what it is. But this is the way you can find good things here, especially with photographers. Look at portfolios, see what they have, and look into it a little bit deeper. The same thing with this. You have another website, Sona. Sona is a very good website. Actually, I'm going to give shout out to Rachel. Rachel. She's the one who introduced me to this website. Is actually, if I'm not mistaken, and Megan, she can correct me, is basically they'll take a photo shoot of your product live and you choose which product you want. So you can come here, guys, and look for more ideas. It's the same thing as the box that I showed you, the Create Joy and everything else. You will find good ideas here and good niches that you want to get into. The same thing with this website, Logger Creative. I know here, I mean, there's a product here I'm just looking at, and actually it's really cool. But I'm not going to elaborate more because yeah, there's here two products. We already have a client, me and my client who actually has, which is really great. So you get this websites, guys, like this one, Zone Photo. Also, you see like the old pictures, and you can find more things and keep going looking at this. Look if you can find anything more special. Like now they have this bird stuff. I don't know, this looks unique, very unique. AirPod, I don't know, this is dead. Bubble machine, this one was to be very good, the bubble machine. Very cool. Yeah. So basically, work your way through this. Look at this one. This is cool. This one was huge. What's going on here? Binocular. Remember that was in our YouTube channel. I actually talked about binoculars and monoculars. Really cool ideas. Safety stuff, forget about it. This one from last year, 2 years ago, is gone. But stuff like that, stainless steel with strain. This looks very cool, actually. Very cool. This is really cool. This one, do not do it, no good. Crab. Oh, wow. This is a knife only for crab. What a niche is this? Crab knife. I really want to know what's crab knife. Crab knife. Let me see, crab knife. What's crab? That's very good. I mean, special niche. Crab knife. Crab knife has 500 results. Let's see. We're almost done, guys. Don't worry. Just give me a second here. And actually, I would like to take your opinion on something later on. Reviews are very low. 63,000. What is this guy selling? 10.9. Look at this. For $10.99. He's selling $63,000 worth of this product. Remember the low volume, low price, high volume products strategy we talked about? This actually guy took it to the next level. $10.99, low price, but selling $63,000. If I get 15% of that, that's 15, that's 3, so that's almost $9,000. Is making out of this. So $10,000 he's making out of a product like this stupidity. But hey, you get the gist of it. You see what I'm talking about. Look into it deeper. Look deeper. You will find out something that nobody else has, and you will be able to capture. You will be able to capture, I'm telling you. Now, the other one, which is we all know, is Fiverr. Now, Fiverr usually is cool, but if I, Amazon photography. What happens here, guys, a lot of times when you hire people like that, first of all, you need to make sure the product is good when you validate it, because usually saturated, but it's going to give you ideas about the niches. At the same time, a lot of times we do a job with these people, they leave the picture in because they have a check mark that you have to check if you want them to share the photo or not. Sometimes it's only automatically done. But now you have to check it on. So you can come here, just browse. You have nothing to do. Just keep out of browsing. See what they have. You see what people are doing. What, like this is, I think Nancy knows this one very well. We talked about this a few years ago. And you'll be able to look through it more and more and more and more. And look, this is ideas until you're done. And just look at them. There's nothing, and you will be able to validate them. Anything you feel is good, take the keyword, put it on Amazon, see the search results, see how they look, and then put them as potential. And then we're going to validate them. I'm not telling you go ahead and launch it because we still have validation process to go, but just collecting potential ideas is very, 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 very important. Let's go ahead and finish the slides. All right, guys. So honorable mentions, I mentioned them, and I knew this ways from a long time, but I'm not going to do them because if you want to have really good information about this, I knew this from years ago, but who really perfected is Tim Jordan. If you really want to watch, just go ahead and watch his channel or watch the Project X that they did about Pinterest and Etsy and Wish. It's the same ideas as what I showed you before. These websites, you go in there, look at ideas, look at things that weird or new niches, get them to Amazon. You need to be in the habit of always looking at products and pin, or try to put them in a list. And then you'll be able to be familiar with more niches. You'll get more associated with more products. And more you do that, more you're going to find really high potential products. There's nothing special about finding products. Everything that I know, I shared it with you for you guys to see, and you'll be able to find things. I promise you. But Pinterest, Etsy, and Wish is the same method as AliExpress, as Alibaba, as the keyword ways that we talk about. You'll be able to find with it. Now, other honorable mentions, which I really would like to talk, which is we briefly talked about, is retail and online arbitrage product or niche that sells consistently. Like, remember I told you I was looking at product. I sell this products a lot in retail and arbitrage, which is construction trucks for toys, toys for kids. And I looked into it, and actually it's really good opportunity and sells very well. So you'll be able to get ideas from the product that you get into, whether from pallets, whether from wholesaler, whether from just going to the store and finding product, you'll be able to find good things. And the last one, which is, it's a big one actually, and it's really cool one. It's something that I came up with 3 years ago. And someone, I taught that method a long time ago in China. And unfortunately, the idea is just, it's really, really good method. And it's basically, you can get your own product, your own ad report. Let's say I'm launching a product and I run ad reports. I can get this ad reports and I find more potential products that I can add to my own existing brand, whether it's a new variation or is going to be a new complete product that fits my brand product line. Okay, so reading the PPC ad report, you're going to find really, really cool stuff that already you're going to have the impression. You already know, you're going to know the cost per click. You're going to know the click-through rate. You're going to know the ACoS. You're going to know everything. It's going to be so much targeted that you'll be able to find really good niches very well, very easy, very fast, especially if you have a product already selling on Amazon. Very, very cool idea. If you wanted to know more about that, if anybody has an ad report or PPC campaign ad report, I'll be more than happy to go ahead and show you how to find these products, how to filter through them. But I believe once we get to the optimization section for PPC ad reports, optimizing your list, optimizing your PPC campaigns is gonna rise up. It's going to come up this idea and how to find more products. But guys, so this is all the stuff we talked about module two, which is really heavy product research. I think I gave you what you needed. I gave you more ways of finding products than anywhere else. And I can stand behind that because every time I see someone talking about product, the research method, most of the time I know most of them. Now, I don't know 100% for sure. There is some few things maybe out there, but do not get hanged on this shiny object. Make sure you just do what I'm telling you. Do the product research that you have, and I promise you're gonna find good products. The same way that I do my products is the ways that I'm showing you. Anything extra is just shiny objects, something new to grab your attention, to take you away from your own task, to bring you to somewhere just to say, hey, look at my new things. Keep away from that. Stick to the basics. So next session highlight, which is all of you are waiting for, product validation, which is going to take 2 sessions, unless you really guys have 3 to 4 hours that we can dig deeper. I have no problems.